Okay, this is part 2, I'll call it preparation for winding. I wrapped this with the transformer tape. I did 3 layers of it on the edges, make sure the edges aren't going to cut into the wire. And also I put this piece of wood here with some super glue, and I'm going to pop that off after. You'll have problems of the wire going over the edges. And then when you put the bar on there, you know, when you complete it, you'll be pinching wires and stuff. So I'm also going to put a little bit of super glue around this top end of the transformer leg to keep the winds from going over the edge too. And another thing is, before you wind, it's a good idea to scrape all the varnish off the ends. You know, when you have to hook it up series 18 after it's all wound. And do it now, because it's easy. Like you go like you do all this end, and then you flip it over and you do all of this side, and then you can go this way and then this way and really get the varnish off around each wire all the way around. And it's just a lot easier to do that now rather than it's like dangling off the transformer core. So I actually wound this already. It took me 15 minutes, had a few problems, but I pulled it apart because one of the problems is I didn't have this here, and the wire was going past the end of the leg. And also I didn't scrape these first. So now I've scraped it, I put this here, I've covered the thing. And also I know about where the wire is going to come out at the very end. And now I can kind of space my windings so that the beginning of the wind starts down here, and then when I'm finally through, the end of the winds comes out down here too. Then I can hook them up without a bunch of wasted wire. Like when I just did it, the end came out down here, so I would have had to have long lengths of wire to hook up series 18 coming all the way down. So now I'm going to wind it fairly loose first couple layers, and so that it will end up down here, the end of it. And here it is. And so I'm going to put it on pause and wind this. I hope I can do it in 10 minutes. So here we go. Okay, that took less than 10 minutes because I prepared so well. And here's the end, and there's the beginning. And I just put some white electrical tape over that last wind row. And I put super glue up here, like I was saying, on the first layer and also on the second and third layers. So there's 368 feet of 25 gauge wire on this transformer leg. And so that's the end of part 2, I guess. Okay. Thanks for watching.